Welcome, everyone, to episode 3 of the Q Quarantine Edition. Hopefully the show can maybe give you a couple of nuggets of what to watch, what to read, what to listen to, and keep you a bit occupied during these times. So how's about we begin with the first one? One of my favorite shows is coming back to TV. It's on Showtime, and it's called Billions. Season 5 kicks off this Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m., and I'm excited to see Bobby Axelrod go head-to-head again with Chuck Rhoades. You know, I was reading the Wall Street Journal the other day and bumped into an article by John Jurgensen about Billions in Season 5, and what was interesting is it seems like the writers, according to him, are looking to have a recurring theme through this season that is solely based on capitalism and the role that luck plays in success, at least with these characters. But it's interesting to me because what's the role of luck in any successes that anybody does? So I'm sure you guys already know about Quibi. It's that new content app. It's like a short form content app that's trying to rival YouTube. I actually think it's a YouTube app, but with a Hollywood twist to it. Not so many young creators, but sophisticated creators, almost cinematic creators. Well, I had a chance to talk to Jeffrey Katzenberg. He's the CEO of Quibi and the mastermind behind this whole content. And I asked him about research and what was the most singular research data that convinced him that Quibi was the future of content.
If you look at the consumption of video on a phone over the last 6 or 7 years, it literally went from 5 or 6 minutes a day to 40 minutes a day in 2018, 60 minutes in 2019. And we know it's going to be well over 60 minutes. It's probably going to be more than 80 minutes this year. And that most of that viewing is done when people leave their home. Now, those two things seem undeniable to me.
And finally, I've been hearing about the show on ABC called The Baker and the Beauty. It's based on an Israeli romantic comedy, but now it's been replaced, instead of Jewish characters, they're replaced by a Latino family in Cuba, in Miami in particular. And think of it as Notting Hill. It's about a baker where a super celebrity falls in love with the baker, and obviously they're from two completely opposite tracks of the road. So what will happen in this relationship? Well, Lisa Vidal, who plays the mother, Mary Garcia, in the show, her and I had a chance to talk about what Latina mothers are like in 2020.
I wanted to play Mari Garcia as a very, very current Latina mother. I didn't want to play her as a stereotypical Latino mother that you see on television and in film. I wanted to play her very much still taking care of herself and in love with life and in love with her husband and caring about, how she presents herself.
That's it for me for this third episode of The Q. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the recommendations, and remember, stay safe, stay well.